Hey guys, back with another one. So, I will be doing this morning's live today as we are here now talking, and I will be doing a later live tonight. Oops. Yeah, I'll be doing a later live later on today. Tonight, actually, it'll probably be like after 6 or 7 because I have to go somewhere. Somebody's breaking up my day by me having to meet for an appointment at 5:30. And there are some things that I want to catch up with, but I just wanted to play catch up with the catch up of what I didn't catch up with yesterday. I decided not to go live. I just rested my body. I am currently fasting and I am enjoying that I'm not getting insomnia while I'm fasting. Now, people have been DMing me, and then I also saw in my comment section, am I still fasting? Yes, I am. I fast, I refeed. I fast, I refeed. I will be on around August 4th of this month, showing you before and after and giving you the complete weight loss results to my progress and showing you how easily it is to lose extreme weight and it be healthy to the point of it not being a harm to your health, but also consult your doctor before starting any regimen or taking any advice from me. And hey, Rosen, you are the first one into the live. Now, there has been a lot of stuff going on. As we know, there is 3 more days if they are going, the court system is going by the she's been in there for on day 20th of this month, 30 days from the time the sentence was over. She's been still in jail, and Oklahoma has not yet to ex extradite her to Oklahoma. I really feel as though she's just going to have to report to Oklahoma on her own recognizance, and that could mean not even going physically to Oklahoma to clear up any of these legal obligations. She could probably just call her probation or so have you, or maybe she would have to take a trip to Oklahoma and they can verbally tell her what her new reinstatement probation is so that she doesn't run into any more legal troubles, because they're going to have to make an understanding with her. And I just hope that the next understanding that they try to make her to understand, I hope she understands it and doesn't get herself jammed up, because it's really crazy for her to be back in this situation again. I believe that if she does get herself jammed back up again, Chrisean Rock, she will probably have to do the remaining of her sentence, which I thought that that was going to happen this time around. So definitely God has been watching out for Chrisean, and I feel at this point she should really stop taking advantage of the situation with that. Now, I ran into something that I saw a while ago. I want to show you guys. Hopefully, you guys hit that like button on your way in here. I know it's early. I'm doing this 10 o'clock live stream because I won't be going live until later on tonight. There's other things I wanted to discuss, but I want to stay on topic and not be all over the place, confusing everyone. But there was a video that I ran across that I thought you guys would enjoy. I did see some comments in the comment section. It was from a year ago. It reads, people trying to say, oh, she looks different. Her behavior's different. That's because of the drugs and the alcohol. People are like just acting like they just totally just know who Chrisean Rock is in real life. And saying all this stuff. But I think that from the video that I'm going to show you in a minute to the present time, I think that Chrisean Rock still looks useful. I think Chrisean Rock is still funny. She's just naturally funny. I don't care if she's talking about a storyline. I don't care if she's talking about what's going on in her present life or what have you. Chrisean is a comical person naturally. she's the shining light. She just needs to understand that she is the star of the show. Look at what people are doing around her currently to be relevant when Chrisean doesn't even have to try hard to be relevant or stay relevant. She just needs to stay out of trouble, take care of her family, which is Junior, and get the bag like Jaidyn's doing. Jaidyn pretty much, quiet as kept, took after Chrisean Rock with the getting the bag. Blueface pretty much took away the privileges of her, getting a bag, popping bottles in clubs, and doing concerts and walking off with a bag until he gets home. Her life has been put on hold, but Jaidyn's has not. Jaidyn has uplifted. She has evolved. She's moving forward. She's not pedaling backwards, and you can tell without Blueface being there to help support her that she's thriving. And that's only because she is working to take care of her and her family. And that's the only thing that Chrisean Rock needs to do when she gets out. So I want to show you this cute little, it was her first video she did on her YouTube channel. She was initially trying to be a YouTuber. It didn't work out, obviously, because she eventually, a year later, probably from this video, met Blueface and got on the baddies. And then everything went downhill from there. So I'm going to let you guys check this video out, and we'll talk as we're listening to what this silly girl has to say. Here it is here.
Okay, so welcome to Shawnee Sean Show. This is my first YouTube. I know you loving the hair.
She looks the same to me.
I'm going to, I don't know, get to know y'all more on here. The more I post, the more.
And no, she did not know Blueface at this time.
Anyway, today I'm going to be showing you how I contour my face.
Because everybody always asks me, oh, how do you do your makeup, blah. Okay, so when I got my face on for, okay, so I did my eyebrows, my lashes, you know what I'm saying, the regular, schmegler foundation, put the John on.
It's this thing called Brightening Creamy Concealer. It's from it's from Maybelline, and it looks like this, and you can get it from like any type of like CVS or whatever.
Bruh, I highly recommend this, like.
Oh my god, okay, I took forever to make a YouTube, and I'm sorry. I really want y'all to know my life for real from this. To start off, our first video is a tutorial. So I'm basically going to be doing my hair, my natural hair. I love my natural hair, like my curls, all this. And I'm still figuring out how to edit all that. And then I don't even got a camera. This is my phone.
Okay, let me just tell you about me. I'm 18.
Yeah, she definitely didn't know.
I was 155 or
Blueface.
Used to be 160. I lost all that weight. I was stressing out. I'll tell you about that later. And I eat like a motherfucking football player. Like if you see I don't know if you know me personally.
So she was out there in California at 18. So I'm assuming, I know she was in college, unless this was maybe a dorm she was staying at. She was either staying at a dorm or maybe at the time, I'm not too sure, quote me if I'm wrong, she was staying with her sister. Maybe her sister was living out there at the time. What's her name? Tasiki. But I know that she just said in this video she was 18. She still looks the same. She really hasn't, to me, aged any. And she still sounds and acts just like Chrisean Rock, just a younger version.
I eat like a...
I don't even know if he an ex. Anyway, ex.
Anyway, that person used to feed me so much. Like, most of his money was spent on food for real with me. But, nevertheless, let's not talk about that. But,
I'm going to be talking about, a track.
What else? I want to talk about, about me. I'm light skin.
She's so silly.
I like to laugh, like And then I come off as funny, but I don't really think I'm funny. I just think I'm myself, and that sometimes.
Oh, she probably did. I don't know.
I don't know.
Or I guess I have, and then I'm gonna have people on my YouTube too want to blow.
I know she didn't know Blueface back then. She was 18 in this video.
Tell you more.
You're so silly.
What?
Okay. Oh yeah. I am the 11th out of 12 kids that my mom had.
I'm sorry, bitch. Like, that's one thing I don't.
I had to bring this up. She was young then, she was 18, and she still has grown up in her young adult years, and she's not realizing your mother was active, Chrisean Rock. You know, sometimes we have to just take things for what it is. Your mother just didn't plan no 12 kids. She was active in the street, allegedly on drugs, and so was your daddy. And they weren't being responsible, and they were popping out kids like a lot of people who live that lifestyle do. They're living on the edge, no responsibilities, and they have kids that they can't afford or take care of. So, you know, she throws that around. Now, I'm all for being proud of having a brothers and sisters, you know. You're not lonely, and you got protectors and, people that you can call family. But your mother and father was not doing the right thing when they had those 12 kids. And it's so sad because the future is now, and we're seeing how reckless the Malones are. That's why I wanted to show something that painted Chrisean in a better light, something that was lighthearted, wasn't drama filled, and just a reminder that she still is this person. She's only like 24 years old, a few years older than 18. She's still a baby, and she's learning by trial and error. We just don't want her to continue to keep making mistakes, because you can't keep learning by just continuously making mistakes. You're supposed to make mistakes and learn from them. And that's just the bottom line. Hey, Haley, good morning. Blueface saved Chrisean before Blueface Chrisean was running around with Ronnie and the sort of shenanigans appearing in some budget rappers videos. Blueface, you so bad. Haley, you're probably right. She's doing a whole lot of things hustling, because she definitely got hustle in her blood.
I don't like about weed. I can't really get in my scalp when I want to.
Did you guys get your notifications?
That's good, but I want to attack him more.
She's bugging.
This supposed to be a tutorial, and it turned into a whole life show. I want y'all to know me. Plus, if you're watching my future husband,
Blueface,
I love you.
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I went all the way to California to start a new life, beautiful life, because I'm trying to be an actress. I already know that. I already know, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get signed and to be on that big ball and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I can drop out of college and, you know what I'm saying? So I can plan. But I really don't like school. I don't. And that's one thing you need to know. I don't like school. I really don't.
Because this is a long introduction about Chrisean Malone, and you probably like to see you do your makeup.
Okay, and did I tell you this is my show?
I just look so pretty, like.
she's so
I just
silly.
don't have my head down like this, because I play track. Oh my god, I said play track. I run track.
This look cannot last me to save my life. Like,
So y'all know how old I am, y'all know how tall I am, y'all know my favorite color. Oh, y'all don't know that, but it's pink. That's my favorite color. But that's like nudish purplish. I don't know, but this is not the pink I'm talking about, but I love pink.
I been was supposed to make this. Did I tell you that already? Oh yeah, I did. I don't know. How about y'all ask me questions?
So I can tell you, because I don't know what else to tell you about myself. Do I fight? Maybe. Oh my god, my head itch, bruh.
I'm a virgin. Sex.
Oh my god. Background probably dirty. Look, what's good? It's my show.
First of all, bro, I stay spotted.
Let's get to it for real. Okay, I'm putting my hair back because I do not need makeup in my hair.
Oh, look up. I look so pretty with this hair like this.
She's so silly.
We're gonna start with my usual shade, which is the 50 one. It's this one, a little golden. Since I've been in Cali, I've been looking like this. So I've been using 60, which is this one. It's kind of like nasty.
Go underneath my eye. I mean, people make triangles. I do this. The concealer has to not be like white as day. Like it gotta be a little bit, you know, it gotta be off. Or it's not gonna look like skin on you, feel me, sis? Cause sis, you be doing too much.
We try to act like, yeah, I'm calling some Michael Jackson though. Why? Okay then.
Can you see it a little bit? All right. So I did these areas. 1, 2, 3.
What I did was I just took a brown black concealer for real, and I don't know, cause honestly you can use brown lipstick. It's whatever you need to use. It's dark, you feel me, for your little contour jump. So this is what I'm gonna do for y'all. It's like, you do this. This is my makeup box. It look a mess. Whatever. Yeah, because I don't really know how to explain it, so just bear with me. And I just do my forehead for real. And not make it contour, it's just gonna just look. I'm moving it around a little bit. I don't know, just start blending. Maybe you'll catch idea. I wanna do the light part first, just because.
Hey Houston hitter, welcome to the live. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in.
You see how it's just blending, like blend, like blend. That's all it is. To it says blend.
And you just continue to keep blending. Okay, I got my little T mark. Now I'm about to go over the dark part.
She still looks the same to me.
I'm satisfied with my blend. Okay, it's very natural. But look, to finish it off, highlights.
You did anything. I want to look like I did anything. You do that drag over there.
That's right, all that makeup all on your face
Not
caked
over
on.
And this, so I'm gonna put like a lot. I just like a simple gold, you know, just a simple gold.
Put on the other side. I'm sorry, this is so ghetto, but it works.
Try to blow it off so it won't fall on your lash for when you apply it, but like, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's my highlight brush.
She don't need makeup at all. She's naturally pretty girl.
Make sure you blend.
And she
Hey,
knows
you
it
don't
too, Rosen. And that's
eyeshadow and
that's the
contour
good thing.
I hope y'all liked it for real. My name is Chrisean again, once again.
You enjoyed my personality. You want more of this. I need y'all to go like, subscribe, share. For real, yeah. Like we gonna get on here.
The next video, I don't know what else to do. Probably an eyebrow or like a lash. Like whatever y'all want to know. How I do my face. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, this is my show.
You thought it left. But I need you to really, really like.
She's so silly. She is crazy. So anyways, I did hear a lot of the stuff that's going on. I'm not going to discuss it too early. It's too early in the morning for it. Let me just tell you, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. I don't mind people sending me DMs on what's going on in the community. I pick and choose my battles. I pick and choose what I'm going to share on my channel. If it doesn't align with what I do on my channel, I don't have time for it. I got 2 videos. Somebody has sent me a link, and it happened to be, what do you know? It was 2 different channel holders, but they were reporting on beefs that are going down on social media over foolishness. And I don't want to get involved in it. I'm cool with certain entities, and I feel as though by putting myself in the middle of it is being fake, and I just don't want to get involved with it because I'm an adult and it's not my business. It's not my place to bring it up. That's not the kind of commentary that I do, and I'm going to leave it at that. So I don't want to offend anybody because I know that these certain entities, there were a few of them, they do send me stuff. But if you want to send me something like, an update, a legal doc that Chrisean for sure is getting out on July 20th, which is in 3 days. Right. Right. In 3 days, well, allegedly, or something like that. I'm all for it. I can look up and do my due diligence and we can take it from there. But as far as all that foolishness, fake beefs, because they're fake beefs because we're on cyberspace. We cannot get to anybody. We cannot handle anybody from cyberspace. So, she definitely pretty, and she was really and more girly. Yeah, she was more girly. I will admit to that, Liv. She always wants to be famous. It really sad what fame did to her. It's really sad what she allowed a man to do to her, because she's still young enough that she can change all of what she went through back around. It's up to Chrisean to want that for her life. I think that, and this is just my opinion, because I'm saying what I'm gonna say, because I think this is just common sense, that Chrisean needs to get out. You know what I'm saying? Live, and she needs to. I know she's been thinking. I'm quite sure she's in jail, thinking harder than Blueface is thinking. And the reason why I say that is because it's never too late, exactly, until God calls you home. Because if Blueface was thinking about his future, he wouldn't be getting charges picked up on him because of paraphernalia being found in his cell, or he wouldn't be having cell phones in his possessions, and he would have been getting out on July 3rd. So he could take care of what he needs to take care of as a man. You're out here owing $15 million to a club owner, and you want to play around with a phone and trying to get high in jail. You know what I'm saying? I get you trying to make the time go by faster, but you're getting caught with drugs and allegedly and phones. You know what I'm saying? You're not no kid, Blueface. The older she gets, the stupider she gets, unfortunately. Yeah. And that's what made me the last couple of months kind of lose my patience with her. And I honestly knew that there were people that were riding for her just like I was. But I said, you can't continue to ride for somebody that's not riding for themselves, because you drain yourself in the process of trying to ride for somebody that's not riding themselves. And I'm not going to drain what I stand for someone that's not riding for themselves. That just does not make no sense. That's me pedaling backwards. I had to put my foot down. And when I get up on this social media platform, I had to tell what was on my heart and what I saw that Chrisean was doing that was not resonating with me. And I know that nothing good was coming out of some of the actions and the decisions that she was making prior to her going to jail. So that's why I spoke up and said what I had to say. A lot of people started thinking that I was flip-flopping on Chrisean Rock. No, I'm telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And if people didn't like it, that's too bad. It says she needs a fresh start and stay away from everybody that was being so negative to her and stealing her money. Exactly. Well, I guess Blueface is going to be one of them then. I like to watch your YouTube channel. Thank you, Houston Hitter. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. It's early in the morning. I don't really get views at this time, but because I didn't go to my live last night and kick it with y'all, I think it was about 6 p.m. This live was supposed to go out. I said I was gonna finish off what I was starting from last night early this morning. So the views don't really come in like popping anyways at this time of the morning. So it's very important for y'all to hit that like or that dislike button, share this video, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on with the option all. So yeah, hopefully, God willing, I don't think, let me tell you something. If she don't get out in 30 days, because remember, she was done with her legal obligations on July 20th. I said July 20th, June 20th. So remember this, guys. If we don't see her out by July 20th, the only longest time that they can hold her max is 45 days. Allegedly, this is what they're saying. So we don't know. This is what we're not sure of. We're not sure of if Oklahoma has the right by law to take their time and they got up to 45 days or 30 days. So this is why we're doing a countdown. Now, if it goes over the 35 days, then we know it's not 35 days. It's got to be the 45 days. But she's not going to be in there any longer. She's definitely going to be out of jail by the end of this month, beginning of next month of August. Now, Blueface is another case. He was supposed to been got out on July 7th. She really needs to move on with her life without Blueface and make right with people she wronged. And she mostly needs to be real and stop lying, like for real. Yeah, I agree with that, Rosen. I agree with that, Liz. I really do. And so, because the only one you lying to is yourself, and especially when you're lying to a group of people who've been your age, you never been theirs. They definitely know when you're lying and when you're telling the truth. You ain't got to lie to your supporters, because I feel like this: if they're true supporters, whether it's good, bad, or indifference, if you at least are upfront with them, all they can do is respect you at the day. But if you sitting up there lying and deceiving people, they're not gonna have any respect for you. And I feel like sometimes people give respect to ones that don't give respect to them. And you know what I'm saying? And then the people that disrespect them, they give the most respect to. I started following her when she was 8 months pregnant, and I was hoping she would do better. Now I had to just stop having hope to her because she was, yeah. I believe when she gets out, this is a wake up call. I really think it's a wake up call, only because it took her away from Junior. I think Junior is the reason for her living. I think Junior is the reason for her trying to change, even though she's not making huge changes. She's making subtle changes. She's making changes on Chrisean Rock's time, not on the time of the viewers or her supporters or her haters or her congratulators. She's doing it the way she knows how, the best she knows how, until she gets it. Hey, Stacy, facts, because I've been your age. You have never been my, exactly. So that's why I'm not gonna, a lot of people be up here, and listen, I'm not knocking the people that are up here, where whether she does, good or bad, they're just gonna defend her. That's good for them. But I'm not gonna let Chrisean Rock drain my energy being a supporter and knowing that she did something dead wrong, and I'm just gonna just co-sign it or make it make sense. Every single time something happens, I'm just gonna make it make sense. No, over here on SL Davis's channel, we don't do that. We got to make this make sense. And when it doesn't make sense, we're not going to make it make sense. Because if I try to make something make sense that doesn't make sense, then, people are going to try to say, I don't have any sense. Right. Junior's her oxygen. She loves him and doesn't want him. Exactly. I believe if nothing else will change Chrisean Rock, it will be Junior that's going to change Chrisean Rock. You did it way too much wrong in the process of conceiving Junior, and I honestly feel that karma is getting back during her pregnancy. Yeah, but I hope that whatever God has planned for her, because only God knows what the plans are. And Chrisean, that's between her and God. And I really don't want to get into religion because that's a real sensitive topic. But I just hope that going forward she's recognizing what she's going through. These are just trials and tribulations, and she just changes her life. But changing your life, hey Belinda, changing your life is changing people, places, and things. It's just like a drug addict. You can't hang around the same drug infested environment and the same people you were getting high with if you're trying to stay clean. And it's the same thing with Chrisean Rock. She's got to get away from these people. I mean, this is so much craziness that's been going on since this girl has been locked up. And you would think she was free, because why is all of this happening now that she's gone? It doesn't make any sense to me. Agree that's what changed my life 30 years ago, from gangster to all real woman. What's my first? Oh, that's what's up, Stacy. And you gotta, you be looking like a hot mess and a fool out here trying to live like you did when you didn't have no one to worry about. Now you got kids, you can't be moving that way no more. You know what I'm saying? You really can't. Hey, Brittany, if she was going to change for Junior, it would have happened already. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm just a bit worried for. I'm not gonna lie, because I just feel like they can't hold Blueface forever, and for some reason they got a soul tie. I don't know if it's a good soul tie, but it just seems like she doesn't make really good decisions when she's with him. you know. So, hopefully, I mean, if it doesn't work out, let's just say this time around, somebody is the better person, whether it's Jaidyn Alexis, whether it's Chrisean Rock, whether it's Blueface that walks away from both of them. They just get it together. And just, if you can't make it together as in a relationship, just be good co-parenters. That's it. Just co-parent your kids. Give your children a life that you didn't have. Change those generational curses so your kids don't turn out like you did. You know? It says now she wants to fight for him like she's always wanted him. Nah, we know why she truly. Just because of Blueface, period. And yeah, that, you know what? That's funny you say that, because that's what a lot of these young women do. Even even women my age that are still able to bear kids. um Sometimes you have a baby to keep a man, but let me tell you something. Having a baby is not what keeps no man, honey. If anything, it's gonna be easier for you to lose him, because now you can't run after that man. You got that baby to look after. Now he can go and do what he wants to do freely, because you got to sit back, fall back, take care of the child. You ain't got time to run after no man. Can't keep no baby with no man with no baby. I'm sorry. They are toxic at its best when together. They are. And that's how they got popping on the algorithm, because sadly to say, drama sells. If you seen them getting along, 9 times out of 10 people don't want to watch it. So Blueface, even if maybe he wants that for the both of them, he right now he's not in no position to be playing the white picket fence and we're gonna get married and live happily ever after. He has to conduct business on a drama level to get a bag, or he's gonna have to, for the rest of his life, keep his money in Jaidyn's name, because they're gonna be coming to get it. He wants to be able to make a bag by shaking the algorithm up, and the only way Blueface feels as though he can do it is by drama, triggering Chrisean Rock so that there's drama. That's what their whole relationship has been about from the beginning of time, and it's really sad. Hey, Tania, how are you, sweetie? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Can y'all put a Y or N in the chat if you received your notification? Please put a Y or N if you received your notification so I can get an idea, please. But yep, let's just keep our fingers crossed that she gets out July 20th. She goes, picks up Junior. She gets on live, lets us know she's okay. And going forward, whatever she's had on hold, whether it's her clothing line, whether it's a hit song that she needs to release, whatever she needs to do, she needs to just get out here and take care of her business so she can be the best parent she can be to Junior. And I hope, this is another thing I hope Chastity is not going to be her right hand. I hope that girl did not pack her stuff up and move to California just to be around her sister, because all she's going to do is bring drama to Chrisean by her being around. Blueface is always going to be her downfall, and she stays around him. Okay, so y'all got your notifications. That's good. That's good. That's all I needed to know if y'all got. Now I got a 5:30 appointment, and it's so crazy because my eyes are heavy right now, and I just feel like after I get off this live, I'm gonna probably take a nap for an hour and a half. I'm gonna definitely put my phone, my not my phone, my alarm clock on, because if I don't, I will miss it. So I can get myself ready and start the day. But I hate when people cut into my day. Said that I like doing everything early morning, but it's just crazy how I gotta wait for this lady, and that she won't be available until 5:30. The person I have to meet, they blew up big when he put the boots to her on the street in Vegas. Well, I think they're gonna if they play their cards right, Stacy, and don't get too over the top with it. I think that it's gonna go back to how it was if they're together. But I think it's gonna go back to how it was anyways, because if Blueface is calling on Jaidyn Alexis, just think about it. Just to come in as a support system when he goes into court. And Chrisean Rock is also going in to be a support system. That right there lets you know, he's letting her know in a subtle way, Jaidyn's not going anywhere. Jaidyn's gonna be in the picture. There's no going around it. There's no going around it. So get used to it. She's gonna have to get used to that. Jaidyn had 2 kids from him prior to Chrisean having the one. And he's not going to stop dealing with Jaidyn. Now, how he's gonna deal with her, it could be intimately, friends with benefits type of thing, to keep her afloat so she doesn't end up trying to find a new man or find a new girlfriend, because I don't really think Buki is her boo thing. She might, dibble and dabble with it, but I don't think that there's no solid commitment between Buki and Jaidyn Alexis. Jaidyn will always be in the picture because at the end of the day, they are best friends. Yep. From school, exactly. There's history there. And I'm gonna tell you something. Sometime the history with someone, them being there through the thick and the thin, sometime that outwins the being loving somebody or being in love with somebody, because it's like on your conscience if you betray that trust or that bond that you have with someone who's lived like a significant part of your life. They've seen the ups and the downs. They were there when you didn't have anything, when you was broke, you had no money. You understand what I'm saying? And That's part of Blueface's life. That's part of his memories, good and bad. And Jaidyn was there at that time, so I don't see him kicking her to the curb. People might think that that's going to happen that way, but it's not. It's definitely not going to happen that way. She's not going anywhere. And as long as Chrisean Rock is willing to accept that, then the better off she'll be. So, and if she's not, then she has all the right to go on about her business. I know that at first it'll probably be difficult for her to move on because Blueface is not going to allow it. But at the same time, he's gonna have to accept it. She just needs to put a foot down and stop making excuses up that every time she tries to move on, he sabotages something. He can't sabotage nothing you don't allow him to sabotage. Simple as that. Just like he's not gonna allow you to sabotage anything he got going on. You know what I'm saying? So she's got to look at it like that. She got to take control of her life and stop letting this man run the show. Stop letting this man run the show because that's all he's doing is trying to run the show. He needs to run his own life, run his own show, run his own program. He probably wouldn't be in jail right now if he's making the right decisions. That leads me to believe that when Chrisean Rock said, we talk on the phone all day long, I was like, how are they talking on the phone all day long until they fall off to sleep when you're in jail? Come to find out, it's that phone he got caught with. It's that phone that just recently caused him to pick up another case because they found it in his cell. That boy is, I don't know, Blueface needs to go sit down somewhere. He got bigger fish to fry out in the real world, and he's picking up cases in jail. I know for a fact, without even getting the opinions of my supporters, that he was not emphasizing enough for her to be going to clear up her legal obligations. He wanted to make sure that she was there for him and take care of what she needed to take care of for him. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know. It is what it is. But listen, I'm about to get up off of here. I will be back on most likely between 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight. I got some other stuff I want to discuss. I just don't want to do the breakdown and get all into it because my eyes are getting a little heavy. I'm going to probably take a little morning nap. Blueface isn't thinking. I don't think he uses his brain. Jaidyn said in an interview, over Blueface and she and that's what I'm saying. So that's not going to work out, Haley, for Chrisean Rock. If she's going to still do the benefit thing. Have a great day, honey. We will see you later. Yes, Brittany, you have a wonderful day too. And everyone in this chat, you have a wonderful, blessed day as well. And make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Thank you, Rose, and you were the first one into the chat. And I will be on here later on tonight. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.